lo so che questa è terminata, lo so, però io ne ho cominciata un'altra. Oh, grazie, coso. Grazie GeForce. Oh, ce l'avevo fatta.
Welcome to Alliance
Cazzo.
Military Database.
Grazie GeForce, è
Classified
qualcosa che
information
ho fatto del
requested.
casino con Twitch Studio. Domani lo disinstallo e lo reinstallo e via. Boom. Dai, forza.
Establishing secure
Dai che voglio
connection.
giocare.
Secure connection confirmed.
Grazie Nvidia, grazie GeForce, grazie di esistere.
Please
che
log
custom
in
name,
to
a
access
cagare.
your profile. Please log in to access your profile.
Ma no.
Warning, data corruption detected.
Sai qual è la cosa assurda? Che oggi pomeriggio andava. Voi lo vedete?
Please
Schermo nero.
reconstruct profile. Confirm
Io vedo schermo
pre-service
nero.
history.
Aiuto, mi sta prendendo l'ansia. Grazie cagate, mi vedete o no? No, di nuovo, perché? Che cazzo ha sto gioco? Perché oggi pomeriggio andava, vi giuro, eh. Ho cambiato anche il sistema di stream. Adesso lo vedi? Si vede lo schermo? Va. Io
Confirm
non lo vedo, non vedo
psychological
niente. L'app si è
profile.
bloccata.
Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification. Profile reconstruction complete.
Adesso. Grazie Costanza che mi mandi gli audio quando non posso ascoltarli perché se al tabbo mi si blocca il gioco. Oh, ok. Grazie. Perché non... Io non vedo... Schermo nero, eh? Io vedo schermo nero dall'app, perché l'app è stupida. Quindi, andiamo se...
Identification confirmed.
Dai. L'app è stupida e continua a non farmi vedere niente.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Se dite che si vede, allora
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Vabbè, che ci sia del ritardo ci sta. Sono sempre le shot.
The board is green. Approach run has begun. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Ciao personaggio che duri una sega.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so... What are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Figliola di
Tell Commander Shepard to meet
merda.
me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Tanto te mori. Spoiler alert.
Told you I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
Inspector, they're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Ciao.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Tanto qua non mi dicono
Goodbye,
assolutamente la
Commander.
cippa. Sì, ho in testa il layout dell'SR2.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Grazie per Giorgia per l'iscrizione.
Do you know something?
Hello!
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Oddio. Beh! Cosa fai su Twitch? Va là! Oddio.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
C'è la Giorgia.
There must be a reason you didn't tell
Non
me
la
about this,
Giorgina.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
Aha.
Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime.
Ho il
Unearthed
microfono
some kind
basso,
of
sì.
beacon during an excavation.
Ho il microfono basso perché non voglio captare l'audio di gioco di Marco qua di fianco, quindi ho il microfono basso, solo alzo un po', eh. Altavo un attimo, sperando che poi... Ma perché io devo fare così? Sì, su? Qua. Premi per parlare, sempre attivo, impostazioni. Solo alzato al massimo, vediamo come va. Vabbè, questo è qua, questo è quanto. Vediamo come va. Vabbè, immaginavo fosse... le opzioni erano 50-50, non pensavo che...
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Comunque in ogni caso,
Their
ciao.
legacy still remains.
Giorgio sarà pure in
The
casa,
mass relays,
vuoi
the
lavorare?
Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent.
Dato l'orario mi sembra giusto.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Vabbè, dai, andiamo
Just
tanto.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
C'ha costi. Delirio collettivo, non so perché. C'ho gli FPS bassissimi, non capisco perché. Sì, capisco perfettamente il dramma.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Verga.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I move faster on my own.
Chi ha fatto il mastering di sta scena è da ammazzare.
Do you think this status reports to your position? Otherwise, I won't break your sight.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Le. Allora, aspetta un attimo, che poteri c'ho qua? Warp e trovo. Ok, va bene.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard.
Ma sai perché? Perché non sto streamando con il Oia d'un cane. Programma, perché mi stava dando dei problemi. Allora, sto streamando con il sistema cosa della di GeForce, che insomma non è il massimo, ecco. Aiuta, per l'amor di Dio, perché insomma sennò rimanevo completamente imbalbolata. Allora, potenziamento anche al minimo, figurati. Proviamo a far così. Metto i punti a Jenkins, sì, certo. Al memino vivente. Ma c'è davvero qualcuno che mette i punti a Jenkins? Aspetta, qua cos'è però per rimettere l'arma in tasca? C'è un tasto, non mi ricordo qual è, poi ci guardo. Ecco. Ah, tu metti i punti... Vabbè, dai. Solo te. Allora. Tanto quanto ci hai messo per capire che era un riferimento a quel Jenkins? Giusto per sprecare tempo. Ecco. Ah, ecco. Tra l'altro, morte ignominiosa da Stormtrooper proprio. Oh. Dai. Che palle. Oh. Cazzarola, oh, ma che è? Non è l'inventario. No. Mi ricorderò i tasti. Oh. Quanti punti sono? 5. Ciao Marco. Ecco, già fatto, ok. No, non è la GF? Sì, ok.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on.
We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yeah. Ma qua è F6 il salvataggio automatico. Rapido, ma Dio che schifo. Oh. Normal. Però c'è da dire una cosa, qua il sistema di copertura è fatto malissimo. Per cui metterci dietro, non so se hai visto prima che non mi faceva. Qua, non mi faceva. Come si dice? Non mi fa. Io cliccavo per mirare e non stava lì, anche che tenevo premuto. Ed è un difetto che ho trovato principalmente qui, è capitato anche nel 2 e nel 3. No, ho scelto quella centrale.
Perimeter clear.
Ah, la cuoca. Oh! Ecco.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was... Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Mi piace perché avevo in mano la pistola e adesso la cazzina me l'ha fatta col coso. Col fucile d'assalto, perché sì.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ciao! Dai, lo so che adesso sbucate fuori. Dai. Eccoli. Dai, mettiti. Perché? Perché è stupido sto gioco? Madonna, che sega. Fatto? No, c'è ancora uno. Olè. Tra l'altro la logica con cui nell'1 e nel 2, anche se non le usi, porti tutte le armi addosso. Perché?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Sono spente le candele?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Andiamo. Qualcosa da prendersi dietro.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Così, no? No. Oh. Oddio! Pff, cominciano i glitch, bellissimo. Meravigliassa. Aia, amicia. Dio, che casino. Ok. Di qua. Aia, gatta. Con le unghiette nella gamba. Aia. Cosa devo fare io con sto gatto?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Guarda i minioncini di Ultron. Gli Ultronini.
Oh, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Eri morto, che cavolo? Che?
Not now, Commander.
Not in the middle of a fight.
Ma non siamo in combat. O siamo in combat? Comunque fortuna che l'hanno tolta la cosa di dover mettere la cosa, le armature a tutti quanti. Grazie al cielo. Era una rottura di bolle abbastanza indecente.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still at
No, probabile che laghi un po' tutti,
We haven't seen your
Forse anche la mia rete che ha dei
hiding in here
problemi.
since the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Io ogni volta che arrivo qua mi perdo. Ah, di qua, ok. No, può essere che salti, che salti, non lo so. Marco, riesci a tabare e guardare un attimo su Twitch a vedere qual è la situazione?
Cosa?
Vedere se salta lo streaming. Trovi su Facebook, che è l'ultima cosa che ho postato, c'è il link
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
Sì. No, YouTube, no, cavolo, ho
Council
sbagliato.
thought you could use some help on this one.
Vai sul mio post,
Wasn't expecting to find the gap
su,
here.
clicca sul mio
The
profilo.
situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No, no. È un po' indietro, ma va. Ok. No, è normale.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Non si sblocca charge, cavolo. Cazzo.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Blerg.
It was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Grazie.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
And don't fuck it up. No, scusate, ho sbagliato fandom. No. Micia, se mi smuovi la mano ancora una volta, mi arrabbio. Combat sense. Gli altri due come sono messi? Beh, te c'hai il fucile d'assalto, che non vale. Questo lo metto io. Ok. Tanto non lo so usare, quindi andiamo. Madonna. Ecco, una cosa che vorrei che migliorassero con la Legendary erano i comandi, madonna santa, sono indescrivibili. E tanto faranno un porting 1-1 con le texture in 4K e basta. Tranquillo, proprio guarda. Ci metto la mano sul fuoco e vi offro a tutti una birra se sbaglio.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Ma chi l'avrebbe mai preso?
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Oh, la odio quella parte.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Sì, cavoli al cazzo, dai. Tra l'altro, mi ha sempre fatto ridere sto tipo, perché, cioè, cosa ti costa dire ero dietro ai cosi, ero dietro ai... Grazie all'upgrade kit dietro al fuoco. Utile. Bellissima. Vabbè. Non mi fai neanche fare il caricamento rapido, se sei stronzo. Dicevo, dici, ero dietro agli scatoloni perché stavo facendo l'inventario. Non ha più senso. Cioè... Però sono stupidi a mettere l'upgrade kit lì dietro, Dio mio, vabbè. Chi se ne frega. Press F to pay respect. Dai! Vabbè, sì, ok, colpa mia. Ho detto che lo odiavo sta parte. Magari se tiro su la vita è meglio. Così se muoio di nuovo ricarico qua vicino. Vabbè, fa salvato o ha fatto finta? No, perché sono in combat non salvo, ovviamente. Ok. Andiamo. Su. Troppo distante. Perché Kaidan è stupido e sta lì come un pirla? Perché è stupido. Mettiti giù. Perché? Che palle. Mettiti. Dai. Dicevo. Hanno i loro perché, ma non è che facciano i miracoli, sono più che altro texture e sul 2 che tipo ho amorevolmente tolto i cosi, i minigame, perché che palle! Qua fa poco, c'è una mod che migliora un po' la guida del Mako, ma si incasina con delle altre, quindi non l'ho installato. Le bombe da disattivare.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Hai visto Ultron che bellino? Fa piacere sapere che non sono stata l'unica a pensarlo. E è un'altra roba rispetto all'italiano. Ah, di cattiveria proprio. Ok, via. Per uno sprintino del genere sei già incasinata col fiatone, mio Dio. Dai. Più bello. Dov'è l'altra bomba? Là, giusto? Credo. Ah, una è lì e l'altra è giù. Ok, ci sono. Intanto volevo provare a vedere se riuscivo a mettere almeno i sottotitoli in italiano, ma no. Sì.
Area secured.
Bel Robocop. La bomba. Oh. Momenti di panico. No. Ragazzi? Dove sta Francisca? No. Sono fatta scappare una bomba così come una pirla? Può essere, eh? Conoscendomi? Sì. Eccola. Sì, l'avevo saltata. Però ti avevo tutto il tempo del mondo per cosarla. Perché premi sprint, se non hai l'arma in mano, premi sprint e hai questa fantastica visuale che non serve a niente, perché tanto non vai più veloce. Ti dà l'illusione di, ma no, sprinti solamente in combat. Allora, là in fondo c'è una cassaforte da lootare, se non ricordo male. Non è che c'è qualcuno in casa che sta tipo guardando YouTube o in Netflix, sai? Quello sicuramente non aiuta, dai, su. Olè. Dai. Andiamo a farci friggere il cervello.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Tra l'altro un coglione che non è che è stato caricato. Si è finita la cutscene, guarda. Ecco, Kaiden ha finalmente l'aspetto che dovrebbe avere. Non c'è. Guardalo. Adesso gioco tutto il gioco con Kaiden che non c'è. Kaiden sei un coglione, hashtag della vita.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel,
Dopo faccio la clip.
was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Adesso quando compare Liara comincerete a parlare delle tette del culo di Liara.
I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
È ricomparso.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death,
Questa
destruction...
inquadratura che fa sembrare che abbia il collo lunghissimo.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
La Sbeku mod va benissimo.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what
Sono meglio
information
dette
was
da
stolen.
Brosciato questa qua.
Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy.
Benissimo, Costi, ottimo.
He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close.
Aspetta di vederla nel 3.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
After all this time. Qua. Cioè, mi state dicendo che... Aspetta. Adesso il lift. Io sono scema. Ma tipo forte. Charge c'è solamente nel 2, dal 2 in avanti. Ok. Grazie. Comunque. F6. Tanto non anticiparlo perché non voglio triggerare la romance con te.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels
Jenkins
guilty
era
for
un
what
meme.
happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
No, quello è detto. Vanguard è quel biotico barra assaltatore.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Pistole e shotgun e giù di cattiveria.
Friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Allora, è una classe della Vanguard che non è divertente di più, almeno per quanto mi riguarda. Proprio perché adesso nel 2 prendi Charge, che praticamente carichi a testa bassa modello Krogan. Ed è bellissimo. L'adepto non mi piace, è macchinoso da matti. Allora. Se avessi FPS, c'hai ragione. Cioè, non so se ti ricordi questa primavera mentre giocavo il 3 che ho tomato quello screenshot di Charge quando sei proprio quando arrivi e impatti contro il nemico. È un trip di LSD, è bellissimo. Sembra che mi venga voglia di continuare la fanfiction.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Ciao paziente che si dissangua in Grey's Anatomy.
This is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Dai, Fizz nel 2 quando te la ridanno più figa.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of
5 secondi di chiamata, milioni di fanfiction.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing.
Quanto cazzo è teatrale, Udina,
you
Dio
and the
mio.
others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Thumbs up. Allora. Cominciamo ad hackerare la qualsiasi cosa. Manco in... Riprendiamo tutte le quest possibili. E ci mettiamo 60 ore per finire l'1. No, non ci sono. Perché sennò si faceva casino con l'audio della live.
Hello there, human.
Ciao.
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that?
No, non ho rigliato. Sapevo che dovevo venire qua, tutto qui.
And it is the
Guarda qua quante volte l'ho giocato.
She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Sono delle mucche coi cannoni quando vanno in battaglia, sono bellissimi. No, Avina no, non ti cago, mi dai fastidio.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Il volus diobiotico del 2. Lui nello specifico, lui è una razza a parte, lui fa razza a sé.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
No, tanto so dove devo andare, tranquillo. Far robe. A te ci parlo dopo, quanto adesso non mi ricordo male. Dalla consorte mi conviene andarci dopo. Comunque sì, ripeto, secondo me la razza migliore sono i Volus, proprio in assoluto. Sono fantastici. I Volus regnano. Su cosa lo sanno solo loro, ma i Volus regnano.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
Ciao, best bro ever.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre.
Krogan sono
Everything he
fantastici.
touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Magari. Devo giocare 6 ore prima che mi ascoltino. No, ok, la questa la prendo dopo. Anche il tizio che analizza i keeper, le cose lo prendi dopo.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sì, gli Honor sono decisamente testimoni di Geova di me.
But there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Ecco, friggerei in padella tutti i Salarian tranne Mordin,
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
Anche lui.
But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Me l'ero dimenticata un
You're not ready to
attimo.
join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Se ti sei sparita, mi sa.
You've made your decision. I won't waste
Ti sei
my
persa
breath.
io che voglio friggere tutti i Salariani tranne Kira e Mordin.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Sì, su un piatto freddo,
This
tranquillo.
meeting is adjourned.
Ma buttati.
Di sotto.
Di
sotto.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason.
Come
to
cavolo era
exterminate the
quella
entire
parodia del
human race.
cazzo?
Every colony we have is at
quella.
risk.
Ciao.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Arrivo.
Forget it.
Arrivo.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
Costi non so di cosa stai parlando. Earthborn l'ho fatto alla prima volta, poi basta.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells
Earthworm
secrets to the
Jim.
highest bidder. I've heard Barlavan's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago,
Ah, Dead Canon,
I was
ok.
part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
No, ma non è un problema di gestore, sono i muri che hanno dei problemi in casa. Sono fatti di cemento armato in caso di
He'd
costanza,
kill
quello è il
1,000
problema.
innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in... He's got an impressive
Vabbè, sì,
client
sì,
list.
ciao. Vabbè, le storie le so.
Go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Andiamo.
I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Gimo, fioli. Dio santo. Vedete perché ci sono queste aree che sono perfettamente formate. Ci puoi andare, ci giri, ci fai, ci brighi e non c'è niente. Niente, niente. Che cacchio.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Apro la mappa la apro poi quando sono sulla nave.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you.
Io
I'm using
l'ho
a small scan to
fatta,
gather
ma
readings
se
on
non-
Keepers.
alla fine non
Before I
riesco
had
mai a trovare
results,
l'ultimo, per cui mi
find it
è andata
difficult
col
to compare the
cazzo, perché
creatures.
comunque prendi un po' di XP ogni volta che la prendi. Ah, ok.
Why were you being so
Adesso la
secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out.
I don't even
I'm
know.
Commander Shepard.
Sì,
You'll
sì,
need
sì.
this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see it. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan. Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Ciao.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Eccola. Guarda, Harbinger. O Sovereign, o chi cazzo vuoi che sia, insomma, un Reaper.
E non pensare che una volta non ci avevo manco fatto caso.
La prima run non ci pensi perché non ti serve aprire la mappa di questo luogo qua. È talmente piccolo che vedi da un punto all'altro tranquillamente. Allora, uno è qua, l'altro l'avevo visto lassù. Sì, sono quelle piccole cose. Sono quelle piccole cose che se le sommi diventa l'indoctrination theory. Ah, adesso cominciamo a parlarne.
Sarà lunga.
È perché non ti viene da aprire la mappa di questo posto qua se ci pensi. Non ti serve, non hai bisogno. Poi magari ti ci casca il dito e te ne accorgi. Però di base non hai bisogno di fare chissà che. Qua è talmente piccolino.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus.
Che poi perché sono passata di qua? Perché sono scema. No, volevo vedere se c'era un altro keeper. Of the Seven Keys. No, quello era un disco. Ecco, nella musichina di attesa di stream volevo metterci questa qua, la musichetta.
Musica d'ascensore.
Sì, nello specifico questa. Che è oscena.
Come le musichine di ascensore.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Dai. 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 Allora.
Look at that bug thing. Please do not disturb the keeper.
Ma non l'ho disturbato, rompicazzo. Eccolo là, il testimone di Geova. No, questa la faccio un po' più avanti che ho più punti charm. No, il migliore è Blasto. Il migliore in assoluto, il miglior Ana in assoluto è Blasto. Blasto forever. Tutto questo volevo andare a vedere se... Perché sono stata cretina io? Adesso ci vado dalla consorte un attimo. Sto cercando di accaparrare quante più quest possibili per fare un giro solo in una botta unica. Tutto qui. Le perfect run sono anche quelle ottimizzate proprio per non dover girare come dei pirla. Anche se devi girare come un pirla lo stesso in sto gioco. Cioè, tanto di quel backtracking, Dio mio. Tipo qua c'è qualche cosa. Keeper. It's good to meet you. Volevo andare a vedere un attimo la quest del tipo con la moglie.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel.
No, non era
We're a
questa che volevo
civilian
fare.
government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Quando è che dici I should go? Accidenti a te. Lui.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Ciao.
Is there something I could do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
No, no, la quest di Nassano la prendo dopo. Qua la keeper. Dun, dun, dun. Non mi ricordo dove sta il tizio che sta cercando di recuperare il corpo della moglie. Era qua. Vuoto. Non ricordo che stava tipo a litigare qui. Vabbè. Allora, andiamo a parlare con Barlavon. Più avanti allora. Io sono scema. Con la S maiuscola dovevo stare lì su e passare il ponte e invece no. Mi sa che Costanza è crollata definitivamente. Allora, di qua. Ah no, sei qui. Allora è Sara che è crollata, mi sa. Perché vedo solo 2 spettatori. A meno che Teach non sia scemo e ci sta che sia scemo lui. Ah, ma allora... Ah, così, probabilmente da 2 siamo diventati 4, benissimo. Aggiungi un posto a tavola, che c'è uno streamer in più. Che cazzo c'è cosa? Ah, mio canon personale, quello è il nonno di... non di Grant, di coso, di Rex. Ma è che si chiama pure la razza dello Shadow Broker prima che sia Liara? Yag? Una roba del genere? Ah, ecco, mi ricordavo giusto.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
Vieni, Mitchell, dai.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves
Vieni
the
qua.
academy.
Dai.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan
C'è un miau, sì.
C-Sec?
Very.
Vieni.
However, I doubt the visit was
Cretino.
entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Dai.
Thanks for the
Ecco
info.
qua. Oh,
My pleasure, Commander.
meno male che mi hai fatto sto giochino mentre stavo parlando e non mentre stavo sparando. Ah, oh. Oh. Ecco, avessi avuto la webcam avreste visto io che cercavo di mordicchiare l'orecchio della gatta. Sì, sì, vuole le coccole. Adesso ci sta amorevolmente strusciando sulla mia mano sinistra.
Welcome. I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
E poi ti fa questa mini cutscene così tutta super mistica e poi non, cioè, non puoi farci granché, cioè.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Miau. Ecco, bene, cavati in moda le bolle, vai a andare a dar fastidio a Marco. Sì, 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 beh, che basta e avanza per capire come gira il mondo, non è mica scema. Però mi ha fatto ridere, cioè, mi sprechi tempo per fare una cutscene del genere, poi che ti fa pensare a chissà che e poi, beh.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some.
Poi c'è i due lì dietro che fanno i voyeur della situazione.
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading
Guarda qua
lies
che
about
dici si
me,
struscia addosso e questi due dietro. Ok. Ne voglio anch'io. Cioè, e io no.
take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Bravo. No, comunque la consorte fa un po' di tutto. La consorte è quello che vuoi che tu sia. Ti serve aiuto psicologico, fa la psicologa. Ti serve... non hai voglia di farti una sega? È una puttana. Vuoi... che ne so, ti serve un idraulico? Ripara anche i water, ecco. La consorte è quello che tu vuoi che sia. È come i gatti. È liquida. Me l'immagino però la cosa. Me l'immagino tantissimo la consorte a riparare lo scarico del bagno. La classica madame di un bordello alta classe che fa tipo tutto e di più. Allora, di qua c'è Lower Markets. Aspetta. No, però a te possiamo cominciare a metterci delle armi migliori. Ok, guarda un Krogan che sprinta, che deve prendere l'autobus.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Non c'ho ancora i soldi. Però questo fa comodo. Anche questa. Marchetta? Allora, dov'è pure che c'è sta una... Ok! Tutto da programma. Ciao, Conrad.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Ciao. Non mi ricordo, lo rivediamo? Un vuoto.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
Non mi ricordo se ne sono il 3.
Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Tipo le licenze, principalmente. No, questo non c'ho abbastanza soldi. Andiamo. Keeper.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Allora, si sa cacca... Oddio.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and
Non mi
organized
ricordo
crime
com'era
on
la
the
sorella.
Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
È martellone? No, ci somiglia solo. Ho avuto un momento per... Bucio del culo. Ma che bucio del culo? Cazzo, la Sisek Academy. Qua.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Sono una famiglia di stalker.
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right.
Non è che
You're
comincia a
probably
dire I
real
should
busy.
go a
See you around,
ripetizione.
Commander.
Sì, dopo 1200 anni ci sta che la Terra fosse implosa lo stesso per cazzi propri anche senza i Reaper. Così, per dire una cagata.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Quel bang, ok, mitico. Mitico.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Che cosa fa? Gli dai una camminata in testa?
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Caviamoci dalle palle, coso. Non c'è ancora il rompicoglione qua, eh? No, meglio. Il Mike ne sa qualcosa la Shepard che fa la romance con lui, eh? O no?
Looks like it's shut down.
Take cover!
Guarda che qui sono dei deficienti assoldati così, e parlano esattamente come dei soldati addestrati. Una cosa che non ho mai capito. Cioè, voce standard del... Aia. Giù, giù, giù. Cazzo. Palle. Che sega. Ok. Beh, sarebbe più o meno a livello di coso, Iron Bull e l'inquisitore nano in Dragon Age Inquisition, a livello di dimensioni. Eppure si può fare quell'anno in più di cosa? Di sviluppo è servito a fare quello principalmente. E non sto scherzando. No, Iron Bull non ha 4 testicoli, però ci dà di BDSM. Che è un buon bargain, secondo me. Poi il criminal scum. Si è sciolto.
Clear.
Stop right there, you criminal scamp. You violated my mother. Sempre poop, ma non quello... Cazzo. Cazzo. Hai ragione. Che palle, boia. Sì, vabbè, andiamo bene. Perché non mi lancia sabotage, cazzo? Oh.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Diciamo che... Qual è il quick load di Obono? Il nemico dappertutto, eh? Già. Ma perché? Ma che cazzo? Cazzo! No, mi fa... si sblocca più avanti. Va bene, aspetta, io non so se ho... Sì, prendite. No, aspetta, cos'era? No? Qui. Intanto io devo tirare su fino a... Non è che si sblocca ora. Vabbè, adesso l'ho sbloccata. Dai. Ok. Esci. Poi fai... Così. Adesso mettiamo lo scudo buono. Altro che... Ok. Adesso ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
Si è sentito il miao dall'altra stanza? Però.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Te l'ho sempre cercato.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Dai, andiamo a prendere tali, che poi andiamo a... andiamo a Nanna, almeno. Io vado. I 10 km di oggi cominciano a farsi sentire. Mi avevo ammazzato prima perché...
Heads up!
Ma vai, cosa? Hold the line lo dice una persona sola in questo gioco, eh? Che non sei te. Che cazzo?
Think we got him, Commander.
Ma sì, ma c'è un indicatore di una quest qua. Ah beh, per dopo. Quando il posto torna a lavorare normale, ok. No, domani dovrebbe essere una bella giornata anche domani. In teoria. Sì, è Oraka. Sicuro.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker?
Ciao, Talina.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Cazzo. Boia. Pistola.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard.
Dovrò un attimo si fosse buggato.
To prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe here. I want to see this anyway.
Sembrano degli alienetti.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Oh.
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind.
Vado dal consiglio quest'acqua.
Alone we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something.
Io li vorrei friggere in paranza di Salaria, fai te.
Worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look
E
for?
Kirrae.
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people
Sì, è
into
vero che
exile,
che li mangiavano
the Geth have
come
never ventured beyond the veil.
appetizer.
I was curious.
Un antipasto.
I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean. but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
No, erano i proti anche mangiavano
The
i
conduit must
salariani.
have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere
Come se ne
the
avessero
Reapers
bisogno
as
di
gods,
gonfiarlo, sono
the
già enormi di
pinnacle of
loro.
non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the
Un
Council
beacon
right
di
away.
bacon.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Faccia così, dai. Faccio questa qua, poi andiamo. Cioè, stacco serio perché Marco sta andando a nanna. Poi mi si sta anche scaricando la batteria del cellulare che... Ah, eccolo. Dopo faccio. Sì, 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 dopo arrivo. Tranquillo. Pensa a te, io venerdì sono andata da America Graffiti e qua. E siccome dovevo andare a correre dopo, ho mangiato un hamburger vegetariano. Perché volevo stare leggero qua. Sei una tradizionista della razza, Costanza.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Solo che normalmente quando vado all'American Graffiti prendo quello piccantissimo, che invece da morire. Solo che volevo stare leggera perché tu volevo andare a correre, e se prendevo l'hamburger serio... Allora ho mangiato l'hamburger vegetariano.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods. Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back.
Non sarebbe male.
Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our
Per
colonies.
servirti, Costi.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Sottevo tira fuori la spada. Di solito lo faccio pure io, però per la live no.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Certi dialoghi li salto.
Symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and
Non questo.
self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
No, adesso l'ha fatta molto più in fretta, secondo me.
Your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Ole. Comunque, Costanza ha scritto l'investitura e io ho pensato al Paco che sbucava da dietro al consiglio e gli segava tutti quanti. Pensavo a te, il mio cervello, dove va? Dai. Signori, è stato bello, teniamoci in contatto. Direi io continuo Mass Effect, lo continuo venerdì, stesso orario, spero di risolvere con Twitch Studio perché veramente mi ha fatto investire stasera, e mercoledì faccio Dishonored, quindi la puoi disegnare, Costi, se vuoi, anche solamente con gli stickman, per cui vedete quando volete tornare. Ciao belli, ciao ciao.